All right, welcome to Last Minute Betting with the Sports Nuts. Mike and Bob here with your quick fix for sports. Brought to you by OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company. Don't forget, folks, we got the OddsJam Player Prop mobile app. Check it out for iPhone and for Mac and for iPad. Discord link below. You want them picks? Get in there. Check it out. Click the links below for the best sports books in your state. OddsJam Partner Program. Share that link with your friends. You get 20% of all the revenue generated from that link. We got live chat available. Like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Fill out the form below in the description to get a personal one-on-one tutorial on how to make $2,500 a month sports betting. There's a Calendly link for Mike, one for me. TikTok, OddsJam_Nuts. We're almost to 8,000 followers. You want to talk to Mike at OddsJam.com, Bob at OddsJam.com. We are here for last minute betting. You ready for it right now? I am. All right, Mike. We have to get to place. There's a lot of stuff that happened. A lot of games today. Early in the day, and very quickly, if you wouldn't mind, I would like to just very quickly go through the scores because we've already all of our morning coffee picks have already come through, and we're 1-2. White Sox beat the Rockies 5-4. They're at the end of the eighth, so they're going into the ninth inning. Giants are losing to the Diamondbacks 5-3. Phillies beat the Braves 7-2. Didn't figure that one coming. It sure did. And the Tigers beat the Padres 4-3. We thought for sure we had one there. Angels beat the Royals 4-0. Brewers over the Twins 10-4. They just won't go away. They keep on rolling. Dodgers beat the Nationals 7-1. We got that one right. Athletics beat the Astros 4-2. Didn't get that one right. And the Mariners beat the Rangers 4-2. That is the scoreboard that kind of gets you up to date with what's happening. What do you got as far as any kind of bets for tonight, Mike?
Yeah, Bob. I'm obviously going to this Guardians Red Sox games. One big reason is, look, Boston has not been good, but they're without Story and Devers in their lineup, right? So I actually found a positive EV play on the Guardians on the run line -1. But not only did I take that, but I think the money line is obviously a good pick. I would throw a full unit on the money line, half a unit on the run line. Then if the Guardians win by 1 run, that's a push, and you still profit a full unit from putting it on the money line. And if not, if I really expect the Guardians to win this game by a couple of runs. Like I said, production not going to be there for Boston offensively, so that should be pretty telling. I'm also going to go with the over in this Orioles-Rays game, and my main reason why is in Baltimore, over 7 seem to be hitting a lot of higher scoring games in that ballpark. Obviously, there's no McClanahan tonight for Tampa Bay. And even with that, Bob, last night, you saw there was 8 runs in that game last night with McClanahan being on the mound. I know, 5 of them came from Baltimore. So I think I'll roll with the over 8 in this game. And then I will also take the Baltimore Orioles on the money line. I think they're going to sweep this series. They've been playing really good lately. They're good at home. Wells pitching for them. Now, he does give up some runs, which will be in favor of our over. But I definitely like them to win on the money line. And then I guess my lock of the night, Bob, we're at 6:07 will be the start time in this game. Probably need to give that out soon.
Well, let's just go ahead and do it. I'm going to give you my lock of the night first. It's probably the same as yours. I'm taking the Blue Jays -1.5. Is that what you got?
That's what I wanted to go with.
Go ahead.
We'll both take it. I mean, look, I know it's not 2 bets. You're only getting 1 out of the deal, but I think I'm with you in that one. Look, the Cardinals, no Goldschmidt, no Arenado. They got smoked last night. Wainwright is on the mound, but this is that's not going to matter. Wainwright has been very hittable in this lineup for Toronto. Looked really good yesterday. So I expect a lot of the same, and I expect them to handle business. Now, I will say I am pretty high on this over in the Orioles-Rays game tonight. So, no, that's not a lock necessarily, but it is one that I am pretty confident with and hitting. So take that for what it's worth as well.
Let's move on to this. Real Deal Primes eating birthday cake with my 2-year-old twin boys.
That is what's up, Real Deal. Man, and I hope that is tasting delicious, and I hope that you're able to wash that birthday cake down with some winning bets tonight.
Should we sing them happy birthday?
I mean, you got to, Bob.
Happy birthday to the twins. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to the twins.
Happy birthday to you and many more. All right. Real Deal. That's awesome, dude. Awesome. We love it. Love to be able to share with our friends, our betting friends out here. All right. I'm going to share my screen here real quick, Mike. Since there's so many games that were played earlier today, want to get to I want your opinion on these that I have hit, and that is, and they didn't hit the over last night in the White Sox Colorado game.
Yeah.
But I found an over 11.5, over 12, over 12.5, and over 13.
Yeah, you're screwed there, Bob, because that's 5-4 in the top of the ninth.
So. Yeah, I know. I unless somebody just busts through right now, I need 3 runs. 3 runs will get me even in the 9th inning. Need 3 runs. So we'll see what happens there. Let's move on here real quick. I want to show you. Oops, sorry.
That's all you wanted, Bob? Well, shoot, you could have answered that yourself. You didn't need my opinion
Mike,
for that, man.
I'm a little under the weather here, okay? Everybody knows that from this morning. All right. So we've got Week 8 CFL picks, odds, and predictions. Can the Winnipeg Blue Bombers find a way to win? We do have this Alouettes and Tiger Cats game tonight, in which this is Randall's article here, has the Tiger Cats on the money line, Mike. And I'm going to go ahead and back this up here and show you what that number is right now. Tiger Cats on the money line is still at minus 145 on DraftKings and on Caesars. So wanted to show you that. Also, I have no idea whether this article is out for Steve yet or not. Yes, that was the 3. Open the Rocket Mortgage doesn't look like that article is out yet. All right, I'm going to go to Positive EV, Mike, very quickly.
Okay.
And let's see what is out here that we may want to jump on. All right.
Real Deal Prime says they heard that. Thanks. Absolutely.
Yes, absolutely. No problem. All right, here we go. Here's another one of those.
Yeah.
Butterfly Bobs over 8, over 9, over 9.5, and over 10 in the Red Sox Guardians game. You don't like those at all, do you?
I got to be honest, Bob. I don't think we need to butterfly that one. I am a little bit worried about taking that one. I got to be honest. I'm probably on the under more so because the reason why, look, you have no Devers in the lineup or Story for Boston, so you're not going to get a ton of runs from them. The Guardians just don't have I don't think they're going to I know they did score 8 runs last night themselves, but the first game was 3-1. Decent pitching matchup tonight. I'm probably on the under in this game. So, yeah.
What about this Mets-Yankees wire FI? Did you already cover that?
No, I haven't touched that. You got a wire FI in Yankees Mets, you say?
First inning total runs over 0.5, minus 103 on the perfect line, plus 105 when you take the juice out. No big fair odds. 17-cent market with plus 110 on DraftKings. What do you think?
I think I'm all on that. I know Scherzer's on the mound for the Mets, but okay. that doesn't mean that the Mets can't be the one to score that run. And I think that the Yankees need to make it important to get to Scherzer early anyway.
What about Cardinals over for 1.5 first half team total? You feel that at all?
Over 1.5 first half team total? Probably, yeah. I think the over's the play here, more than likely.
Right.
You know, you got Wainwright and Gossman on the mound. You saw last night, obviously, the Cardinals aren't going to get a ton of offense, but I think they're good for a handful of runs. And as you also saw last night, Bob, they had their 3 runs, as always, before the 5th inning, you know, so they score early, they don't score late. So if you're going to get runs out of the Cardinals, it should come early, probably not going to come late.
And that's not a good sign. Teams that are going to win are going to come from behind. All right, I'm going to
Bob. I mean, let's just not to belabor this, but it was 3-3 going into the 6th inning, and the 6th inning, Cardinals had 0. The Blue Jays had 5. So
I watched the whole game. I saw the grand slam and hated it. All right, let's go with. I've changed my market width. I've changed my market. The player props market width the 40. Here's what we got: Braxton Garrett under 4.5 player strikeouts.
I took that one.
Did you? Okay, I'm going to add it. I'm going to add it. And what about Nathan Eovaldi under 17.5 player outs? That means he would pitch into the 6th inning, but not complete the 6th inning.
Yeah, Bob, that is one that I saw out there, and I wasn't able to get it into my bet tracker. I thought I added it in there. Okay. I don't know why I didn't get added, but I actually think I like that play once again. Yeah.
All right. Very good. All right. Let's go back to the chat, see what we got going on here. We got Jacob in here. Hope you're feeling better, Bob. Thank you, brother. Missed that you weren't feeling the best on morning coffee. Hey, it'll be all right. How's the day, Mike? Let's get money, says Jacob. Dodgers come from behind every game, I feel.
Yes, they very much do. You know, baseball has been, you know, we're in that second half. We've got to expect, you know, you're seeing it again. Arizona taking care of the Giants. Obviously, a lot of these.
The dogs are coming through.
And I said that a while back. I said we probably got to look to some of these underdogs second half of the season.
Then why didn't you bet them?
Well, I have. I've bet. I just haven't bet as many as maybe I should, because it is hard to pick and choose when. You know, I'm not surprised the Phillies win today. I mean, Charlie Morton has not been great this year. You know, he's not been great. So there's no surprise that the Phillies were able to, you know, score some runs off of him. And obviously they're a potent offensive team when they get going. So
can you believe the Giants are below 500?
No, yeah, I can. I didn't expect that. Yeah, I really can. I didn't think the Giants would be what they were last year by any stretch. So not a huge surprise there.
All right, Jay Miz, Cards and Jays NRFI. How you feeling about that? Well, I got to be honest with you. We like the YRFI in that game probably just because the Cardinals seem to score early. And I don't know, Mike, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I tend to lean the YRFI in this game. I mean, look, I don't think we'll have a 3-1 first inning like we saw last night necessarily, but, you know, it does appear that the Toronto Blue Jays, I mean, I just don't think the Cardinals have the pitching to keep them at bay, and with them not having a lot of offense is going to hurt their chances, but I really think the Blue Jays score on the Cardinals as well.
Steven, I will look into that, but I do drink Gatorade, and I'll be ready to come back tomorrow and jab this guy. Trust me, I'll be back. It'll be all right. All right. We're going to go, and I'm going to share my screen one more time, Mike. I'm going to go down the games that are coming up tonight, and we're going to just very quickly put a money line parlay together of at least 3. Let's do it right now. And I'm going to let you pick Brewer. Well, I can't say Brewers. Orioles in Tampa Bay. You've already said Orioles, right?
Yeah, I'm taking the Orioles on the money line. I also did take the under.
Okay. Not worried about that. I'm just worried about money line parlay here. When we took the Blue Jays, are you taking the Red Sox or the Guardians?
I took the Guardians.
All right, so let's add them. There is the Orioles on the money line. You click the little dollar sign there, and that turns purple, and there it is. Baltimore Orioles are added. Let's go back. Just want to show you guys how this works. It's a very cool thing. And we know that you're going to love it. Let's add the Blue Jays. This is not going to make this a very high parlay as far as odds are concerned, but that's okay. Sometimes it's just about getting to the money. And you said the Guardians, right? Okay. Let's get to the Guardians on the money line. That's a plus.
Yeah, well, that'll juice this up a little bit.
Yeah, it'll juice it up quite a bit. Let's go check it out. And we got a plus 457 on DraftKings. Great thing about this is you put all three picks in there. It shows you in each of these books what the numbers are. You can click here on the bet now. It'll take you directly to that book, and you will go ahead and you can add, you got to sign in and add your picks from there. So that is just a little thing that will help you with your parlays here in the future. Very cool thing. And we love it here at OddsJam, oddsjam.com, the premier odds comparison company. And don't forget, I know Stephen Batson mentioned something about Odds Boom earlier today on a show. Stephen, Mark Knight is a part of the OddsJam team, is he not, Mike?
Yes, he is. He very much is.
Yeah. All right. Where do you guys think Castillo is going?
Oh man. Well, you know that he's not going to end up going to the Cardinals, obviously,
No.
right? They're not going to send him to a division rival.
No, I don't think so.
I mean, the Yankees are probably going to be in the mix. They obviously have interest. I mean, they're going to have interest in Juan Soto, so I think the Yankees have to be in the mix. You know, what about Cleveland? You know, the Guardians, they're in a spot right now. You know, they're 2 games above 500. Do they believe that they could go out and get a starting pitcher like Castillo that could put them over the hump and maybe give them somewhat of a fighting chance for a wild card?
Very quickly here, Mike, before we go, your son, my grandson, I talked to him a little while ago, and he heard on the radio that there's talk about the Blues and the Bruins and a trade for David Pastrnak and Vladimir Tarasenko.
I have not heard anything of that. So
I went ahead and pulled it up on Google. There is a rumor out there. So, you know, it's not out of the realm of possibility. And remember what Doug Armstrong did. He pulled a few years ago a Ryan O'Reilly trade. And remember the Braden Shen trade.
Yeah, this one's interesting though, because certainly Tarasenko had a very good year last year, and Pastrnak was banged up a little bit. Now here's the thing: when he's healthy and he's in the lineup, he's going to score a lot. So it's, you know, that's the thing with him. Yeah, I think that would be a move worth looking into, and certainly the Bruins and Blues have some history of making some deals. So
there's some magic there. Torrey Krug and Pastrnak, they get along very, very well. All right, Jay Miz, thanks, fellas. Good show. Stephen wasn't being critical. He's recognizing the software for parlays was on OddsBoom. Thanks for remembering my comment. We love that Mark Knight is a part of our team. Some great features and benefits coming along. Yes. And Jacob Trainer did hear some news on Tarasenko. All right, guess what? Here's
Cardinals,
what we're doing.
Jacob, the Cardinals are my baseball team. Oh, favorite basketball team. I saw baseball. Who's my favorite basketball team? I've always rooted for the Lakers because of I was a huge Kobe Bryant fan, but I don't consider myself a diehard Lakers fan. So I don't necessarily have a favorite NBA team per se, but I am looking to adopt.
We're going to be back here in 40 minutes for early bet for tomorrow. And I don't know whether they're doing Sweat the Bet tonight. After that, I think they might be. But Sweat the Bet is going to move to Wednesday nights at 7 Central Time, 8 Eastern. All right, got to go.